Welcome to Nedison Properties. Nedison Properties features a remarkable value with an unbeatable location in the heart of Manayunk. We offer studios, 1, 2, and even 3-bedroom apartments. If all of this sounds good to you, call me, Allison, or visit us at nedprop.com.
Good morning, Manayunk, and we are back at you with another episode of Manayunk Mornings.
Yeah, we've got a great episode in store for you, as always. We have Meg from Nutmeg Cake Design joining us on the couch today.
Yeah, lots of good sweet treats from her. And then I'll be heading down to Scallywags for this episode's store tour, which is a new hidden gem in Manayunk.
It certainly is. And then I'm going to learn some soccer skills from Starfinder Foundation.
Ooh, good luck with that, Leah.
But first up, the Manayunk Morning Minute.
EY Intuitive and Design Brew are hosting Lightning Talks at EY Intuitive. The event will bring amazing speakers together to talk about discovery in 5 to 7 minute presentations. Get a jump start to your weekend with Trek Bicycle Store's Donut Ride. This Saturday, grab your bike and make your way down to Federal Donuts starting at 7:30 a.m. Students from Awakening Pole Dance Fitness will be hosting a student showcase on Saturday, April 28th from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. In the memory of beloved shop pet, the Spiral Bookcase is hosting Amelia the Cat Day on Saturday, April 28th from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. The day will also serve as a fundraiser for animals in need.
Open Comedy Night is back at the Grape Room on May 1st. Stop by for some quality laughs from 7 p.m. to midnight. Susan Beard Design Co. is hosting a Waxworks photo workshop. Learn to use beeswax and layer your photograph with textures and colors. Aladdin Jr. is coming to the Venice Island Performing Arts Center May 4th to May 6th. On Saturday, May 5th, start your weekend with Ben's, Brews, and lunch at the Manayunk Brewing Company. Grab your friends and head to our local brewery at 11 a.m. to get loose with yoga. Lunch and beers will follow. I know I'll be there.
And there is still one more week left of Restaurant Week, Leo, so everybody's got to get down here by Friday to get those deals.
Gotta hurry down. But next up we have Meg from Nutmeg Cake Design joining us on the couch. Meg, come on down.
Hey, Meg!
Welcome, welcome.
We'll make some room for you on the couch here.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, right?
Nice to meet you.
We're long-time friends.
We go way back.
We go way back. So Meg, what a lot of people might not know is just behind Main Street, there's this little gem of these kitchens that sit back there where a lot of Manayunk businesses call home. One of those is Oz Ice Cream, who's been here on the couch before, and your business, Nutmeg Cake Design.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit more about, what you do there.
Yeah, so we're a little hidden off of Main Street, but we love being a part of community, and we love when people venture back that way to pick up their orders and discover us for the first time. We're hidden back there making specialty cakes, also French macarons and cupcakes.
Which look amazing. Yeah.
Any dessert products you can think of that are very specialized, very on theme, very on brand to your event.
Meg, how did you get started in the baking industry?
I actually come from an art background. I went to art school for painting, so I kind of approached the baking world from the art world, which many of us do. A lot of cake artists come from an art background.
Yeah.
I've always loved desserts. I didn't actually discover baking as a hobby, which is how it first started, until probably like my mid-20s.
So Meg, obviously you don't have a storefront here on Main Street, but you've got this great kitchen space and you do custom orders. But tell us a little bit about that process too.
Sure, yeah, so we're always available for orders whenever you have a craving. We just need about 48 hours to a week's notice. We make everything fresh to order, so we don't have things on site that you can just walk in and pick up. We make everything fresh to the moment that it's going to be picked up. So as long as you give us a call or an email and place your order, no matter how small, if it's just a dozen cupcakes or a dozen Macs, or something as large as a big celebration cake, we can get you on the schedule and then decide on a time where it'll be delivered or picked up.
So Meg, I also want to talk about these macaroons that are in front of us
course.
right here, because I know this is a really custom flavor that you do too. So
This
tell
is
us a
our
little bit
most
more
popular.
about these.
Yeah, so our cookies and cream macarons are part of the Manayunk food tour. So we provide them every week for folks that are taking that tour, and they've really become one of our most popular flavors. And macarons are so fun now. I mean, people are really going out of the box with all sorts of flavors. But this is definitely one of the crowd pleasers for sure.
All right, so Meg, where can people order all of these custom items?
The easiest way is just to send us an email and get that process started. There's usually a few questions I have right off the bat for you regarding flavor and design.
And they do that through your website, right?
Through the website, yeah. Our email is just info@nutmegcakedesign.com. Also on a day-to-day basis, we're very active in Instagram. We do a lot of posting in the stories feature if we have anything left over from the day that we'd love to sell, or we do a lot of giveaways and contests. So I would definitely follow the page there to stay up to date on weekly sales.
Yeah, and people can see some of your creations too, which is the best part. I always see things pop up and I'm like, what did she make now?
Oh,
so
thank
it's
you.
fun to see your creations and the custom stuff you guys do and get some of those treats when you have them available.
Yeah.
Well, Meg, thank you for joining us on the couch
you
this
so
week.
much.
So great having you.
Thank
I'm
you.
so glad we can showcase what you're doing again right behind me.
Thanks for having me, for
So
sure.
delicious. And now Caitlin's going to head over to Scallywags for this week's store tour.
Thanks, Leo. I'm down here at Scallywags Dog Daycare with co-owners Lauren and Jessica to get a peek inside Manayunk's newest pet-friendly business. So guys, let's start off by telling me who you've got in your arms here. What about this guy?
So this is Jim. I acquired Jim when I worked as a veterinary technician. He was really sick when he was young and they weren't sure if he was going to make it or not. And I kind of adopted him because I wanted to see how he would do, and now he's almost 5 years old.
And what about this guy right here?
This is Beanie. She's a Yorkie Maltese mix. I got her when I was working at a veterinary hospital. Her mom came in pregnant and needed a C-section. So we did a C-section and she was one of the puppies and I
You
brought
actually
her.
delivered her,
Yeah.
which is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So how did this idea even come to life? How did you guys decide to open a doggy daycare?
So we've both been veterinary technicians for about 8 years now. We actually went to the same college for animal sciences and we met working at a veterinary hospital. We both live in Manayunk, so there's a lot of great pet services, but we noticed there wasn't a daycare. So we were hoping to bring a new option to the pet owners of Manayunk. A lot of people that go to work all day and they come home and their dog wants to play and go for a walk, and this is great because a lot of people are thrilled when they come home and their dog's passed out, and they're
They've been playing all day, right?
all day with their
Yeah.
friends, and they really seem to love it.
So as you mentioned, some people can drop their dog off for the whole day, but you also do shorter time periods as well.
Right, we offer 2 different options, a full day, which is up to 12 hours of play, and a half day, which is up to 6 hours a day. It's just day service. We don't do boarding overnight because a lot of people ask that question. Some people drop their dogs off for a half day if they work part-time or their days aren't as long, and then other people will drop their dogs off first thing in the morning and they pick them up closer to 7 at night.
And how do people sign up? So again, they can't just walk in one day and drop the dog off. There's a process here. So tell me about how they sign up and get their dog in here.
On our website, you'll find all the policies, the requirements, information, prices, rates, and then what's going to happen is you'll see a button called Register Now, and then clicks on that, and we have a software program that you register with, and it'll ask you questions about making sure that they're on flea and tick medication and stuff like that. And then you can also upload your vaccines on there because there are vaccines that we do require before admittance into Scallywags to make sure everybody is safe. And then after that, you can simply book online and you can choose whatever day you would like, the times on there and everything. We'll introduce them to one dog at a time, and then we slowly add in more.
Well, thanks so much for giving us a tour today, guys. I'm obviously not a dog owner myself yet, though we've been kind of thinking about, looking out for one, so I know when I get one, I'll definitely be bringing it by here. But it was great to get a tour and meet your pups that we have here, too. And if you guys are looking for daycare for your dog, head on down to Scallywags.
That was a good store tour, Caitlin.
Thanks. I know when I get a dog, I'll be bringing them there.
Time for me to learn some soccer skills from Starfinder.
Go bend it like Beckham, Leo.
Who?
Like David Beckham, British soccer player, played for the LA Galaxy. Victoria Beckham's husband.
Oh, Posh Spice from Spice
Posh
Girls?
Spice!
Oh, I love the Spice Girls. Let's go!
Spice up your life.
Hey guys, welcome to a brand new segment of Dillinger Does It. I'm here at Starfinder Foundation with Sam and Abdul. Guys, welcome to the show.
Hey.
Thanks for having
So
me.
today I'm going to learn how to shoot a penalty kick. Is there anything you guys need to teach me ahead of time before we just dive right into this?
Just know the ball's round and it goes in the goal.
Easy enough. All right, let's get to it. All right.
All right, so you want the ball to go in there, around the goal, okay? So
Okay.
if you're right-footed, I'm right-footed too. You want to put your body on the left side of the ball.
Okay.
So we're gonna move ourselves over there.
All right.
So we tend to kind of go at an angle. So all you're gonna do?
Just kind of going in like this?
Yep, pretty much, and we'll just see how it goes the first time.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So I did pretty good, or?
No, you did great. Let me show you how it's done.
All right, I'll back up. All right, so I know not to hit it with my big toe.
Yep.
Use my shoelaces. Hips aiming where I need to go. Left foot aiming where I need to go.
Yeah.
And celebrate after.
Yes.
All right.
Perfect.
Abdul, you ready? Ready, Coach?
I'm ready.
All right.
Ooh, that was a great shot. Yeah, let's go.
So would you guys say that Dillinger did it?
Yeah, Dillinger did it.
I think you got lucky though.
I don't know about all that. You might have to step up your goalkeeping skills. I'm the new kid on the block here, but time to send it on back to the couch. Smile and wave, boys.
Well, that's our show for today. Thanks again for joining us for another episode of Manayunk Mornings. As always, special thanks to Terry Leahy Films for producing this episode, for The Isle for hosting us here on the couch, and our show sponsors, Nedison Properties, Craft Manayunk, and Bourbon Blue. As always, I'm Caitlin.
I'm Leo.
And this is Meg from Nutmeg Cake Design, and we hope to see you next time on Manayunk Mornings, and we're going to sign off by digging into these
Let's go.
macaroons, guys. Yay. Bye, guys.
Have a good morning.
Cheers.